Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee. They love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for Yan Dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Pit lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So West Virginia's offense takes the field to start this game off. The toughness epitomized from the coal mines of West Virginia, the steel mills in Pittsburgh, and you better have a sturdy jaw in the backyard brawl.
Any name in a rivalry game that's the backyard brawl, sign me up. Both these teams, man, that's what they're about. That's their identity. They'll be ready to throw down.
It's called backyard brawl for a reason. When West Virginia and Pitt play, there's fights on the field, there's fights up in the stands, there's fights in the parking lot after the game. These programs hate each other.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. He's off to the races. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. So Pittsburgh's offense will get the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. And he's got it! Touchdown, Mountaineers!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Georgia State took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Panthers that fired on all cylinders. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gives it to the back on the draw. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Hard-hitting tackle.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll send out the kicker here. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Hard running there. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The give to the right. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Last time these two got together, it was the Mountaineers winning a thriller.
Man, they've been eating pepperoni rolls for a year in West Virginia after that close win last year, David.
And West Virginia did such a great job a year ago, keeping their composure. This is a big game, a lot of emotions, have to learn to handle it. Let's see if Pitt's ready for the moment.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, West Virginia.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field and throw it.
West Virginia has it back ready to dive into that playbook. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Afterburners coming. Tackle is made after the first down.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. So many rivalries built on proximity, and Pitt and West Virginia have been squaring off in their backyard since 1895.
And it's just crazy to think about. A rivalry that goes that far back, so close to each other. It means so much for a year of bragging rights, Paul.
Well, and the hate started in 1895. Every single year, every time these two teams play, you just see that on the field.
Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Figueroa. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing. He's going to let it go. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Got his man downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their toe. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
At the 45, on his way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw. It's Figueroa. He finds his man. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. West Virginia. Back to the air one more time. Caught in the backfield, it's Townsend. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Finds his man enough for the first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Catch open down the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
He makes a grab. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the stomping has commenced. Almost heaven as West Virginia takes command in the brawl.
West, by God, Virginia, putting it together. I mean, this is a rivalry game that means so much, the backyard brawl. And right now, Jesse, West Virginia is giving it to them.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he
lofts one high and deep. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Back to throw. It's Figueroa. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack. The offense. Down play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, the inside give. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
And it's swatted away. A 1st down for the offense. They go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here comes the two-point try. Snapped it in the shotgun. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of...
Running toward the tape. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there's some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the running back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football and keep running the clock.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. They're bringing heat. Fights off a defender. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And that pass intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. He's looking to throw it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacked.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Mountaineers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Trojans' return team will have that offense backed up. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
And the Trojans want to move quickly.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Back behind the chains. 1st and 15. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Trojans line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Mountaineers offense has its first opportunity of the day. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
He's got his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He's going for the big play. He's got it all right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got it down the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, he gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll put the tight end in motion. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. using the quick game. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Figueroa. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Nice move to stay on his feet. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Bean. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They feed him again. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. So now on comes the field goal unit. Absolute shame. Missed it. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Fires to the big fella. The Trojans are in the hurry-up. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He looks that one in nicely. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Bean. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Looking to throw, it's Figueroa. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Catch in the middle, it's Townsend. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fly.
And he breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Mountaineers have taken it inside the 20. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's looking deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Fair catch called for and made. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air, it's Figueroa. Trying to beat the D deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of a Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own.
And the Trojans will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. West Virginia hasn't the offense ready to go to work. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Option football is about responsibility, but I can't give up my hand. I can't show them really quickly and make it easy on them. Good job by the defense, staying patient, defending all the options, stringing it out, making a nice play.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. So the offense will go for it around midfield. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Mountaineers are marching down the field. Using his legs, it's Bean.
Running back carry.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the move is a 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Coming after it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He leaves it with his back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, West Virginia. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Trojans want to crank the tempo.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Trojans will punt it away on fourth down. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Bean. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Sit back, ready to dive into that playbook. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Mountaineer... Oh, trickeration, he wants to throw. And it's caught. Can he get it to the sticks? And the return team was not on high alert, and they paid for it. The fake picks up the first down. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Mountaineers are rolling down the field. They'll leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Mountaineers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Hand off to the fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Nice job on 3rd and goal. You know what's coming. I know what's coming. The physicality, the offensive line doing a great job, and the fullback gets the handoff right up the gut, takes it downhill, uses his power, and falls into the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. He's got it. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They're going to throw it again. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. The ball pops out. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete in the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on 1st down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip in the secondary, make that big play.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, 4th quarter, got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
Finds the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Trojans have this offense rolling. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He makes the connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3. He'll try to tack on one more. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UConn looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've seen this offense look this crisp since the days of Dan Orlovsky. They're up by 38 over the Royals. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. A strike downfield. The expressway is wide open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Looking downfield, it's Figueroa. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the grab on the left side. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point is good.
West Virginia, 42. USC, 24.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
To kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, Dave.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And this is exactly the start that they'd envisioned. Get out of the gate, go 3-0, start to make your mark on this season.
They just got to keep riding the momentum. This team has looked so good so early this year. Nothing seems to faze them at all. David, very, very confident bunch moving forward.
Dang right, I'm confident in what I see. Good start, good team. You can tell they got something special. I know it's early, and there's a lot of time to come down the road, but so far, this definitely looks like one of the best teams in college football.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Morgantown, West Virginia, almost heaven, and home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. This fan base is fired up. They've been getting ready for this game since early this morning. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the second-ranked team, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Horned Frogs will kick this deep to begin the game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. So West Virginia's offense comes on the field first today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
To throw, it's Figueroa. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off here. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the pass rush has got him again, back-to-back sacks. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. The Horned Frogs offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Close to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. And the Horned Frogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
No problem, knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Gain moves to the 35. 1st down again.
1st down, West Virginia.
To throw, it's Figueroa. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Ball handed off. Running through the tackle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving his defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
We'll see if they can get their first touchdown of the day after settling for 3 on their first drive. 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
TCU 10, West Virginia 0.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. Looking to pass. It's Figueroa. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, TCU. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff running right. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he'll be brought down, sacked on the final play of this first quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense will wrap them up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Mountaineer, check this out, a fake. They'll try to throw for it. Catch made, but can he get to the marker? Well, they stop him, but he picks up the 1st down, and that gamble pays off. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Looking to make a big play downfield. He grabs it inside the 20. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Mountaineers with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Handoff to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Caught in the flat by the running back. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They'll run it here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's caught downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Completion makes it second and short. They're going to run it. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
That is tough for the ball carrier here, because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The ball is caught. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Quick throw, catch made.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Figueroa. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion sets up a second down play. Grab down the middle. It's Harvey. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to extend the play. Finding space at the 20. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they've got the returner corralled. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Figueroa. The pass rush closing in. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow...
Here's the throw deep downfield. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mountaineers will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the TCU offense takes the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. That's reeled in. It's Harvey. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. First down and 10 now. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs look to keep this drive moving. And the running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the back gets the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But
the sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go, and gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Figueroa. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, West Virginia. No chance to catch him.
Well, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
West Virginia, 14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. TCU offense is back out on the field. Trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Play action here on 1st down. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. 2nd down after that previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the 1st down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Figueroa. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Trying to come all the way back. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting him off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And he's got it again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Caught quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw. It's Figueroa. He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Oh, just short of the end zone. But a big play from this offense. Now we're going to see if this defense can just hold them to 3.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Movement here from the tight end. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the TCU offense takes the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
And they'll kick it away here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. You're late in the game. You got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line. Run that running back. Make sure he protects the football. And you got a great chance at a victory.
He gets loose. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The offense really clicking here. Looking to pass. It's Figueroa. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They finally corral him at the 1.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia.
The hammer. Second down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Comes up with the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it for a big gain. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Christian. So here we go. Fourth quarter, cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down. What do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And they'll set up with a PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Horned offense takes the field now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. Still no answer for this offense.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Extra point try coming now. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score. West Virginia, 42.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 19, set to advance on the football.
And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, a really entertaining game. It came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Boone-Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. He's right on target. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. All wideouts, no backs. To the air, it's Figueroa. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because...
On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Now he's looking into the middle. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Great coverage, great break of the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Looking left. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. The play action fake. Gets it out fast. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And the Mountaineers pick up the first down.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
The Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Makes the grab. And he's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line. They'll stop him at the 1. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grab behind the line. It's Bean. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
It's complete to the right. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Dropping back, it's Figueroa. Looking for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route work. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Oh, they're faking it. And the fake works if he can get the first. And they caught the return team hitting the snooze button, and they pick up the first down. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Dances away to buy time. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Go straight ahead. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. Working that left side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe, as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David, so they need a bit of a spark.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Figueroa. Dumps it to the back. It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A very productive play on first down has now set us up for this 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking of?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they take it in for 6 more points. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Now on first down from the 43. He's going to pass. It's on target and complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll do it himself. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bean. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And now on second down for this offense. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. He wants to throw it again. Unleashes one deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And it's incomplete. First down for this offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
And the Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the route is on. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Kansas State Wildcats taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So Kansas State's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Makes the grab. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
They'll go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Dropping back, it's Figueroa. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Spits it out to the back. He's got his man, makes the grab. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Trying to punch it in. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll try to pass their way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got stuffed on 2nd down, and still they need 1 yard here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, West Virginia.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Off play action on 1st down. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. With jet sweep pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Whitaker. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Kansas State will have to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He wants to go deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He'll work his way down to the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Mountaineers are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quick strike complete. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Pushes toward the goal line. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Looks as if he's going to run it. Tackled there by the defense.
Well, the offense just trying to be physical down here at the 1-yard line, trying to run the football into the end zone, but they just got beat up front, now setting up 4th.
Back to pass, it's Figueroa. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's an 8. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Paula, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
West Virginia.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on 1st down. Snagged in the end zone. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Lets it fly. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, West Virginia. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Back to throw. It's Figueroa. Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He lofts one down the sideline. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room. 23.
And your West Virginia Mountaineers will take over.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Back to throw, it's Figueroa. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? Feeling some heat. And he's sacked. A big play. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Working that left side now. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Sends it downfield. He caught it. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the beatdown has ensued.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to take off. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Got him downfield. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And the Mountaineers with the first and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He finds his man. Touchdown, West Virginia! And the pummeling has started. And for this receiver, hello, viral.
Hello, viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays. Not one, not two, not three. Just continuing to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, probably you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the stomping has commenced. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
A first down for the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Still running at the 40. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. He'll keep it himself. Sweet cut there. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Line getting set on second down. Handoff from the gun. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Unleashes one. Complete to the left. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You've got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Quarterback moving. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.